Welcome back to another episode of Hi Events. I'm joining you from Hyde Park here in Colombo, where we are witnessing the flagship store opening ceremony of Englander International. Let's head inside and check it out.
1894. Max Englander hand-built the first Englander mattress. Developing a craftsman-first manufacturing process, the Englander Mattress Company went on to produce the industry's first latex mattresses and their revolutionary tension ease line. Today, Englander mattresses are still bench-made right here in the USA. Proven materials, expertly layered, and every stitch triple-checked. When you sleep on an Englander, your comfort is supported by more than a century of innovation. That's more than 1 million hours invested in finding ways to bring you the best sleep. All those years, all those hours, all for you. Englander. Better sleep by design.
Welcome to all of you to this landmark occasion, the official launch of the Englander flagship store in collaboration with Richard Pearis and Company PLC. Now today marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter as Englander International, a globally respected name in advanced sleep solutions, makes its entry into the Sri Lankan market, of course in collaboration with Richard Pearis and Company PLC, one of the nation's most trusted and diversified conglomerates. Now, Englander, with a legacy dating back to 1894, ladies and gentlemen, is a globally renowned company for precision engineered sleep systems, combining innovation, comfort, and of course, sustainability. And today's launch reaffirms the commitment of the Richard Pearis Group to delivering premium US engineered sleep technology to Sri Lankan homes, crafted locally with world-class expertise. So at the outset itself, we'd like to extend a very big thank you to each and every one of you here this morning for joining us on this very special day. And also we are more than thrilled to have all of you as a part of this milestone. And we look forward to sharing this journey of excellence, comfort, and innovation with you all. And with that, in order to address you all this morning, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Board Director at Richard Pearis and Company PLC, Mr. Sharon Gunaratna.
To further strengthen our luxury and ultra-luxury mattress portfolio, we are delighted to partner with the renowned American brand Englander in opening this flagship store located just few yards from Apico Hyde Park Corner, which offers over 40,000 products under one roof. The Richard Pearis Group, widely recognized as Apico, has a legacy spanning 94 years. Englander, founded in New York, has a history of 134 years. We believe this partnership unites two companies with rich histories and a shared commitment to quality and innovation, and today's launch is a celebration of that synergy. While we are best known for our retail presence, our operations go beyond that. Under the visionary leadership of our chairman, Dr. Seniha Dehige, Richard Pearis Group has grown into one of the largest and most diversified conglomerates, employing over 24,000 people across 7 sectors. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we move on to Her Excellency's speech. Let me to address you all.
It's a real pleasure to be with all of you here today to mark this exciting grand opening of Englander's flagship showroom right here in Colombo. I want to begin by thanking all those involved in organizing this event, and especially to Mr. Lou Page, both from the United States and here in Sri Lanka. This took a lot of work, I know, for many, many people behind the scenes. So thank you for your kind invitation and for the vision in bringing this respected American brand to the Sri Lankan marketplace. Today is about more than mattresses. It's about a tradition of craftsmanship, trust, a commitment to excellence. And I'm honored to be a part of this moment that connects all of those ideas while also helping Sri Lankan consumers sleep a little bit better every night. For those unfamiliar with the company's history, we just heard a little bit about Englander. It was founded in 1894 in the United States, right in New York. That was 130 years ago, when the modern idea of a mattress industry was still in its infancy. Now, over the decades, Englander's made in the USA mattresses built a reputation not just for producing mattresses, but for innovating how people sleep. And in doing so, they helped define an entire category of comfort and wellness that many of us now consider an essential part of our daily lives. Just think about how much the world has changed since 1894. We've seen revolutions in transportation, communication, and healthcare. But one thing has remained constant: the human need for restful, restorative sleep. Now, Englander has not only endured through all these changes, it has stayed relevant by constantly adapting, improving, and staying true to its core values of comfort and quality. Englander's reputation has been built on its commitment to bench-made craftsmanship, durable materials, and innovative sleep technologies. As far back as the 1950s, Englander was pioneering new sleep solutions, including the latex air foam mattresses and their now iconic Tension Ease line, which combined resilient coils with advanced comfort layers. An early example of the hybrid mattress design many of us take for granted today. That tradition continues. In an age where wellness and recovery are at the center of our lives, Englander remains focused on helping people sleep better, live better, and feel better. But what I find especially meaningful is how this launch fits into a broader story, the story of U.S.-Sri Lanka, our bilateral commercial cooperation. American companies, from tech firms to consumer brands like Englander, see potential in Sri Lanka's market, and they're eager to partner with Sri Lankan entrepreneurs, distributors, and consumers. These relationships create jobs, introduce global standards, and build lasting bridges between our two countries. This beautiful showroom that we are in today is a reminder that Sri Lanka remains a promising destination for global brands. After the pandemic and the economic crisis, we are seeing signs of recovery and renewal and growth. And moments like this, where a company sees potential, commits to the market, and puts down roots, these are all a clear vote of confidence. We often talk about diplomacy in terms of treaties and agreements and summits, but one of the most powerful forms of diplomacy is when businesses build bridges. A customer walking right through this showroom may not think of themselves as part of an international partnership, but they are. They're actually supporting a product made through the shared efforts of American and Sri Lankan teams. This is the people-to-people diplomacy at its most practical. Let me also acknowledge something that often goes unsaid at commercial events like this. Sleep really matters. We all know how important rest is to health, productivity, and peace of mind. Especially in today's high-stress, connected world, the simple act of getting a good night's sleep can make all the difference. It's something we often overlook until we lose it. And then we realize how essential it really is. Englander isn't just about selling mattresses. They are offering well-being, comfort, and even a little bit of peace. That's a product I think we can all get behind. So to everybody involved in making today possible, congratulations. You've taken a bold step by introducing a world-class product into a growing and dynamic market right here in Sri Lanka. I wish you every success as you bring the Englander promise to more homes and more families across Sri Lanka. And here's to a future built on innovation, mutual respect, and yes, better sleep. Thank you.
Well, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lou Page is a seasoned veteran of the global mattress and sleep solutions industry. Welcoming Mr. Lou Page to address you all.
Well, first off, let me start by saying I'm honored to be here. And would like to thank the U.S. Ambassador, Your Excellency, the board, Lalith, your team. You've been great, so thank you very much. We spoke about England or the history a little bit, but I will tell you a couple more things. We have 14 factories in the United States. We're represented in 20 countries, and every single factory has that better sleep by design in it because we believe in it, and we believe in better sleep. I've been to many international partners, and what I see here is a tribute to the Englander brand and our goal of bringing better sleep to people worldwide. On these trips, I usually travel with marketing information, merchandising information, sales techniques from the United States. But today, I'm leaving here with much more than I bring, because I have thanks to our partners in Sri Lanka as they have shared with me their vision for the Englander brand in Sri Lanka. Again, I'm honored and thank you very much.
And ladies and gentlemen, as we continue this momentous occasion, it's now time to mark yet another key milestone in the official launch, and that's the official launch of Englander.lk website. And in order to do the honors, may I now kindly invite to please come forward Mr. Lou Page, President and CEO of Englander International, along with Mr. Lalit Vijay Singha, Managing Director, Local Manufacturing and Distribution Sector, Richard Pires and Company PLC. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, officially launching Englander.lk website.
First, I would like to thank Her Excellency Julie Chang, Ambassador of USA to Sri Lanka, and Englander President Lou Page. Thank you very much for your support, and I want to tell you now today we display 10 Englander mattresses, but we have a lot more to come. So our main aim is provide internationally recognized brand to our customers with affordable price. So both companies, as Sharon said, Richard Pires, more than 90 years old company, and Englander, over 100 years company. I think this is best fit. So then today we are launching this mattress range in Colombo, but our mattresses, any customer can buy from any part of the country. So that is my small message, and thank you very much for each and everyone, especially Her Excellency and Englander President, Board of Directors, media team, and company officials. Thank you very much for your support. Thanks.
I'm here with Lou Page, President of Englander International. How are you doing?
Very good. Thank you very much for having this conversation with me.
Of course, of course. Timeless techniques, proven materials, enhanced by innovation is what I read on the Englander website. How can you tell me those would help affect the Lankan market?
So they believe the Sri Lankan market here and our partners here, they believe in the same philosophies that we do in the United States. It's better sleep by design. It's all about improving people's lives. We're constantly looking for new innovations, new materials to help people get a better night's sleep.
That's brilliant. And could you explain a bit more about the unique nature of Englander's market?
Englander here?
Yeah.
Well, it's unique here in the fact that this company is fantastic. They're vertically integrated. They do everything first class. They're professional, and I've traveled to 60 countries, and I will tell you this is first class operation, first class company, first class showroom here.
I'm here with Lalit Vijay Singh of the Richard Pearce Company. How are you doing?
Good, very fine.
The flagship store looks fantabulous, by the way. And I had to ask, England International, how does a company like that align in terms of visions with a company such as Richard Pearce, who has such a long and diverse history in Sri Lanka?
I think I can say this is a best fit because Richard Pearce and Company, we have over 90 years history, and England over 130 years history. Now today we join together and offer international brand for our customers with affordable price. And England, there are so many different ranges. So we have each and everyone. I would like to invite all our customers to come to Hyde Park Corner England showroom and select the whatever they need, because we have many mattresses with different comfort levels.
I think a range is just an understatement. There's quite a few, I'd say a myriad of options here in the Hyde Park showroom as well. Talking about the customer and for our lovely viewer here, what benefits would a company like England International offer them?
No, actually, now different feeling. That means customer can select customized mattresses if they need any size, and not only size, so any feature. Okay. So because all the foam types we make in-house, and we can offer any comfort level to our customers.
I'm here with Derek. How are you doing?
Hi. Nice. It's been we are very excited today about this launch.
And talking about this exciting launch, I had to ask, how did this relationship come to fruition?
Yes. Now, if you look at the history, now England, if you take, it's a brand that has been there for 130 years. So since of the World War I. So England actually had developed very modest kind of mattresses for the Red Cross 130 years ago. So currently, so over the years they have developed, and now they are an international giant brand in the world. So basically how they joined with us is because, okay, Sri Lanka also, if you take Richard Pearce and Company, is the market leader and the founder, the pioneer in the foam mattresses and the spring mattresses. So basically, if you take Richard Pearce also is over like 90 years old. Older than 90 years, so you can see how it basically matches. So therefore, I think with our strengths and our capabilities in the Sri Lankan market, so we have joined up with Englander in order to give that customer the best sleeping experience, because as you know, like everybody sleeps 1/3 of their lives, you sleep, so you need to invest in a good mattress, because 1/3 of your life you will sleep. So that is why we have brought this range. Currently there are around over 10 mattresses. So it has various specialized layers, forms, springs, all that. So we invite everybody to come to this flagship store, England flagship store at 69 this Hyde Park Corner, Colombo 2. So this is in the premises of the Arpico Super Center at Hyde Park Corner. So please join us and get ready to experience the best sleep that you will ever experience.
What a spectacular morning. Make sure you come on down to Hyde Park Corner to the England International Flagship Store. My name's Isra, and I'll catch you right back here on High Events.